I've been with Pulaski County for 18 years in several different positions. I went from being a teacher, a few different grade levels, to being an instructional facilitator, to assistant principal, and now into the position as director.
My favorite part about being a principal is the impact, the number of people that I get to interact with on a daily basis outside the confines of a classroom. So that's adult learners and student learners alike, and also people across the district. So that's what I value most about building relationships across the campus and the district as a whole.
I love my position. They're like sponges. They want to know everything, they want to do everything, they want to see everything, and so they're very interested in whatever you're doing, as long as you make it interesting for them.
School readiness in pre-K is important because it is the foundation, and it's creating those brain connections and those synapses in the brains early on so that they can be successful in their school life all the way up until high school.
I have 10 centers in my classroom. I have music, library, science, math, puzzles, Play-Doh, blocks, housekeeping, water, and art. And in each one of those centers, they're basically learning life skills.
I've been going to Daisy Bates Elementary for 3 years now.
I remember when Stormy was first here. She stood out then, just as she does now, very outspoken, stuck up for her friends. She'd come into the office, I do remember her coming into the office with a group of girls, and as girls do, they always have, tit for tats, and she was always very precise with her words and wanted to make sure that her voice was heard, and but always respectful with it.
This year, I want to be elected for president of the student council because I feel like I am a great leader and I am not shy towards people, and I can speak, and I feel like I need to make a difference for different things.
I keep coming to work because I've been blessed with decent health. I hadn't had to take off for no health reasons yet. And most of all, is to see the smiles on the kids' faces when they get off the buses and at recess or at lunch. That's what keeps me coming.
I just want to make myself better for them every day. What can I do to get their day started right? So I try to get here early and be prepared. What can I do at the end of my day to make tomorrow better? So I try to stay late. Just kind of reviewing how my day went and try to make it better the next day. Each day for me is about making it better for the success of my students.
Every day, I'm looking at the young man or young lady who may not have what I had. And so when I was in school in the 90s, I had all of those teachers who were in it for the right reasons, but I'm in it, and the things that keep me going is my purpose, and that's God-given. So
There's always those certain students that kind of get with you and they stick with you for the rest of your life. And one student, and he had some difficulties, and those seems to be always the ones that you're drawn to because you want to make the difference in their lives. And I was trying to keep him from running and eloping out of the building, so we turned on music in the office, and I've got pictures of me dancing with him in the office. So it was a kindergartner that wasn't, prepared for school. That's why it's so important for us to be prepared and for the pre-K to make those preparation steps. So he was a kindergartner, and just being able to laugh and dance and do something fun with him to keep him enjoying school and wanting to come back.